found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Pass to Bradley. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And it's 6 points for Avery Bradley. And some of it, Clark, for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team. But they have a good base right now, and I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 19. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. And Sullinger kicks to Bradley. Back to Sullinger. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's shake and bake. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
So as we conclude.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Making some changes here. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for DeMar Carroll, and it's Schroeder in for Jeff T. They've got Smart. Brandon Bass is out there with Wallace. Then it's Thornton, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. Shake and bake was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Smart kicks to Green. That's good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
A little lucky, frankly, but they did get it to go.
Atlanta's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's shake and bake. 16 points for him. In low to Brand. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Wallace.
Elton Brand always deceptive with his wingspan. Standing 6'9", he's a quality defender at the center position thanks to his 9'2" standing reach.
And for Brand defensively, Clark. Hawks shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Kent Bazemore. Shelvin Mack is out there with Schroeder. Then it's Payne, and it's Brand, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Schroeder kicks to Brand. He feeds it to Bazemore. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Brand. Here's Payne. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on for the Hawks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Boston. Shake and Bake's checked in for Atlanta. And it's Rondo penetrating, and he gets it to go. Rondo's got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sinks that one from the post. 18 points for Shake and Bake. Boston shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Olynyk sets a screen for Rondo. Now here's Olynyk, covered by Brand. And slam dunk by Smart.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
Rondo passes to Sullinger.
Well, Jared Sullinger slipped in the 2012 draft over concerns about his back. He ended up missing the latter half of that rookie season when he had to have back surgery. Despite his health issues, when he's been on the court, he's shown a lot of promise.
Vitor Favarani's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Al Horford is checked in for Elton Brand. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Rondo. Bazemore passes to Shake and Bake. Rondo on the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Payne gets a wide open look, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Sullinger with a ground-bound game. Even before his back troubles, his game is based on strength and skill.
Yeah, no question. He's got that wide frame, able to carve out space inside. You know, he's a good rebounder. He's got a soft touch. Boston really tried to help him become a three-point shooter as well last year, so he's slowly expanding his game.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Favarani with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now here's Turner. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Turner with the block. Now here's Sullinger, guarded closely.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Here's Shake and Bake. He gets stolen by Sullinger. Here's Smart. True on the 14-footer.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. No good from Shake and Bake.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's a screen. Smart dishes to Sullinger. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Shake and Bake.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all is the screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Atlanta.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win here tonight, they break the 1-1 season series tie up to this point. So I think they have to be really pleased with the 2-1 winning record this year against the Celtics.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Shake and Bake. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
The Hawks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Horford with a screen on Rondo. Kicks it to Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. That one goes. Count it.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Rondo feeds to Favarano. That's blocked. Here's Mack. And so it's the Hawk.
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win.
The Rook came to play tonight, boy.
Yeah, I'm hungry, yo. Feed me the rock, and I'm gonna carry your sorry butt to the finish line.
Easy, young stallion. Ain't nobody gonna carry me anywhere. But keep taking shots in the rhythm of the offense, and we'll be good. When we're ourselves, it's impossible to be anybody else.
Nah, man. Don't be giving me none of that sacred hoops mysticism, bro. I was a force of nature out there, and you know it.
You filled it up, no doubt. But what's more important than individual stats?
Hey, man, this ain't one of them teaching moments that you always trying to look for, bro. It's a celebration, dawg. Nah, for real, it's a party, man. Let's go. I'm buying, too. As long as you not spitting none of that sacred hoops talk, all right?
Well,
deal?
Since you put it that way, let's do it. Everybody listen up. We celebrating and the Rook is buying.
I got it. That's what's up, though. Yeah, it's on me. Don't even trip. I got you.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now, well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you're saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Welcome to the film room, everybody.